Freddie has strengthened back into a tropical storm in the Mozambique Channel, now moving in the complete opposite direction. It's made a U-turn as soon as it moved over Mozambique and is expected to now slam the other side of Madagascar on Sunday with gale force winds as well as heavy downpours expected on Saturday as the storm nears the coastline overnight into Sunday. More than 100 millimeters likely over the southwestern coast. But back home, looking at our weather models, we're also expecting lots of rain to fall across the country on Friday as well as into this weekend. This is due to a steep upper low trough, a cold front, and a cut of low nearing the country. So here's the forecast. Jumping right into our rainfall probability map for this Friday, we've got that weak cold front only brushing the coastal areas, some drizzle possible along the west coast as well as foggy patches the morning. And then later that thick band of showers and thunderstorms will redevelop over northwest, similar to Thursday afternoon. Slowly move eastwards, moving over the Free State, and due to high instability values, also expecting scattered storms over the Eastern Cape and here over parts of the Central Karoo. There is a slight chance of a few storms moving over the southern coastline in the evening and later reaching parts of KwaZulu-Natal. In the Western Cape, it's a cooler afternoon, mostly cloudy skies, foggy patches along the coast and drizzle possible along the west coast as well as over the peninsula. 25 degrees in Cape Town. It's still hot in the Winelands, temperatures expected above 30 degrees. A southwesterly wind blowing along the coast of the Garden Route, 26 degrees in George as well as in Plettenberg Bay. And after a hot afternoon due to high instability values, stormy conditions expected over Beaufort West as well as the interior of the Eastern Cape. We're expecting those storms to become scattered north of the escarpment and a fresh northeasterly wind blowing between Port St. John's as well as Gqeberha. In KwaZulu-Natal, partly cloudy skies, 28 degrees in Durban. Also a northeasterly wind expected over the coastal areas and then thunderstorms moving in from the west from late afternoon as well as into the evening. Cloudy at first in the low veld and then later becoming partly cloudy. Temperatures in the upper 20s and mid 20s for the high veld. Isolated storms likely over the southwestern areas. Also a southerly wind still blowing in the low veld of Limpopo. Cloudy at first, a slight chance of light showers, but thunderstorms expected here over Tabazimbi as well as Bela Bela. And then a stormy afternoon for large parts of northwest. Yet again, a scattered band of showers and thunderstorms now expected more over the eastern areas of the province. And I'm sure the Weather Service will issue warnings in those areas closer to the time and as soon as the storms develop. But due to high instability values, thunderstorms expected over the eastern areas of the Northern Cape and also a thick band of showers and thunderstorms moving over the Free State on Friday, bringing relief to some areas. Finally in Gauteng, 26 in Johannesburg and into the late afternoon as well as evening, stormy conditions expected to reach parts of the Highveld. But this weekend, a cut of low weather system nearing the Western Cape, therefore stormy weather expected on Saturday over large parts of South Africa. And then into Sunday, that cut of low is likely to bring a much needed and heavy downpours over the catchment areas of Nelson Mandela Bay. Here's to hoping and praying the forecast plays out and they get buckets full of rain on Sunday. On Vox Weather, we will continue to give you updates closer to the weekend.